RBO already. So, yeah, here our runners go, and we're off. Like I said earlier, we're going to be starting here in Cirrus Station. Our runners are going to be making through. They just want to get through here as fast as possible. This place, nothing here. It's creepy. You got all this fog floating around. Don't know what's happening. Oh no, this room. The Metroid is gone. The scientists they're actually dead on the floor. That's yeah. Really adds to the atmosphere of this game. So, but yeah, here we are. We're gonna get through here. They're gonna damage themselves on Ridley's tail. They're gonna try to do that about 5 times. That's gonna take them down to 24 energy. They're gonna get the warning beep, and from there, they're gonna have to escape. And they're gonna escape as fast as they possibly can go. Yeah, starting on time. We like to start on time here on Speed Gaming. Absolutely. Thank you to shout-outs to Feasel and crew while we're just running through Cirrus Station here. They really put on a great show. The Speed Gaming crew is absolutely awesome. So if you want to, if you really passionate about them, show them some love with a follow or a subscription. All right, Sloaters coming into the final room here, getting a 45.80 there for Cirrus, and Hilborn getting a respectable 43.40. Both pretty good times, a couple seconds behind Sloaters there, but that's just what Steam will do to you in Cirrus Station. It's really annoying. So, yeah, both runners getting pretty good Cirrus stations, and we're going to be landing on the planet. We're going to hit that planet fall. All right. And here we're off. So, like I said, at this point in time, we're going to be seeing our runners go through just like normal, any percent startup or 100% or literally anything. Sloaters, no moonfall for him. Didn't look like Hilborn was using moonfall there, but we're going to see. No moonfall for Sloaters in the climb, and no moonfall for Hilborn here either. So neither runner using the moonfall. Sloaters doing a little bit of dancing there while he's at it. I like it, making having a little bit of fun. Both of our runners making it through the pit room, no problem here, and they're coming up on Morph Ball. Sloaters GT Classic Redemption Tour. I'm down for that. Get a little you root for high jumpless lava dive. That might be a thing that we could see. I'll talk about the high jumpless lava dive a little bit closer to when we get to that. Especially if we're going to see that. That is definitely a thing that we could be seeing. So we're going to be picking up first missiles, and then from here, we're going to be heading up to get bombs. Not in a million years. Not in a million years. We could be seeing high jumpless lava dive. You never know. You want to save those 7 seconds. Actually, it might be a little bit longer because if you only pick up the 2 E-tanks and you go and you do the high jumpless lava dive, then you're saving the two item pickups and the awkwardness that is the high jump room. Even if you go pick up the 3rd energy tank there and do the you don't have to go through the awkwardness that is high jump room. So it's a little bit of safe. Although the high jumpless lava dive is clearly more dangerous. A lot harder. All right, Hilborn using some behemoth climb strats while Sloaters climbing up the right-hand side. Both of these guys doing an awesome job making their way up through the climb. Hilborn stumbling a little bit there, but deciding to go up the right side. No problem. Sloaters making his way up the parlor. Hilborn hot on his heels. And we're into Bomb Chorizo. So our runners are going to want to take 5 regular shots here to bomb Chorizo, and then they're going to try to farm bomb Chorizo a little bit for his missiles. They want to get 7 missiles from bomb Chorizo, and that will be the fastest way to destroy or defeat bomb Chorizo. The other thing they want to do is not take any damage from this fight. They want to end this fight at 99 damage, so bomb Chorizo drops all missiles. That way they have 5 missiles to go and get early supers. Having a little bit less than that is not necessarily a problem, but that just means that they're going to have to farm up. All right, Hilborn and Sloaters getting bomb Chorizo down. Both of them not quite getting all missile drop, but that's all right. Both of them now have full health, and Sloaters has full missiles while Hilborn has 2, so he's going to have to farm up a little bit. All right, Sloaters nailing that Alcatraz, and Hilborn on his attempt, and there it is, nailed. Absolutely fantastic. All right, runners coming into Terminator and picking up their first energy tank. Whoa, Hilborn's jumping over it a little bit there just to open the door, but it almost looked like he was going to jump over that energy tank. That would have been a strat I have not seen. There he was picking up some of those missiles. Sloaters, all right, using the missiles here to destroy the green pirates. I like this. Both of our runners, they're saving a bit of energy at the cost of some missiles. That means they're going to have to farm up the Zeelas here in a little bit. And our runners are going to be going up Red Tower. They're going to make their way through the Hellway. It is a pretty dangerous room. Can eat a lot of your energy there with all the Samus Eaters and the other Zeelas and Zebs that are in that room there. And they can, I mean, just suck up your time, suck up your energy, and be really annoying. Plus, there's damage boosts to get through that room. So, very effectively anyway. But they're going to want to preserve as much energy as they can to get up that room, or to get through that room. Yeah, our runners are very close here. Hilborn's just a little bit behind Sloaters. So now we have our missiles, we have our super missiles, and we are going to get our power bombs. That's right, power bombs is our next item that we're picking up. That means no charge missiles, no charge beam. Oh, Sloaters, man, he is just deciding to say I am absolutely wrong. He is picking up those charge missiles. All right, that is an extra safety item that it looks like Sloaters wanted to pick up, but it is an item that's almost often in GT Classic you do not see runners pick up. So, but this is it. We are running on bare minimum, and then once we have our power bombs, we're going to be going down and defeating Kraid. So both of our runners are going to be looking for that Kraid quick kill in order to pick up various suits. And from there, we're going straight down to Lower Norfair. And we're going to be doing a trick that's called the Lava Dive in order to get to Lower Norfair. Very dangerous, very difficult trick. If you are not prepared with it, not experienced with it. Takes a good amount of practice. Sloaters in that hellway right now. You can see all the spikes, the Samus Eaters, and the enemies in this room. Just make this room very annoying to get through. And if you get out of sync, it can be real easy to get into one of the Samus Eaters or damaged a ton off the spikes, and you don't want that. And there's some more damage boosts to get to our first alpha power bombs. And both of our runners now have their power bombs. Also, these zeros here, they will do a ton of damage to you if you get hit by them. So you do not want to get hit by them. They're green-looking slug things. All right. Sloaters in the return on the Hellway. Hilborn hot on his heels. Nice damage boost there by Hilborn to get through that room faster. Sloaters taking a little bit slower, a little bit safer, but that's okay. No big deal. Both of our runners making it through that room most excellently, and they are all the way down Red Tower. And as I said, we're going to be heading over to fight. Yeah, I'm sure he did. Yeah, Sloaters picked up that pencil pack just to get me. Oh, nobody picks up another missile pack. I got you, man. All right, so Sloaters here did something that we normally see in GT Classic, and that is you also see it in any percent new route, and that is to blow up the Meridia tube there. Now Hilborn has not done that, so that means later on when he comes back, he's going to have to do that. That's going to cost him the time of that power bomb. While Sloaters is not going to have to do that. He's not going to have to wait. He can just jump right up into Meridia. So, as I was saying here, after this, there are two big tricks that are that make this run what they are, and that is the lava dive. What it is, that is the lava dive, and that is the green gate glitch that's gonna let you into the back door of Golden Chorizo. And once we get to the back door of Golden Chorizo, we can execute the namesake move of this run, and that is the GT code. What our runners are going to do, they're going to go in through that back door, and they're going to hold all of the face buttons on their controller, X, A, B, and Y, and they're going to hold it until the 24th frame of their door transition. And once they do that, the game is going to be like, oh, you now have 53% of the items in the game, and it's going to give them Varia and Charge and Plasma and X-Ray and Grapple. Even though X-Ray and Grapple are not going to show up on screen, it's also going to give them 100 supers or 100 missiles, 20 supers, 20 power bombs. Sloater's doing a little bit of an exhibition here with Kraid stand-up, while Hilborn nailing his Kraid. So, as I was saying there, with the GT code, it's going to give them all major items. All major items. They're going to have Spring Ball. They're going to have High Jump. They're going to have everything, even though they didn't pick up any of this stuff. And the only thing they're not going to have, and we're going to see our runners skip by and not pick it up until after they execute the GT code, is Screw Attack. And that is the reason why they're not going to pick it up until afterwards, because if they did, they would pick it up and lose it. The GT code would actually take it away from them. And then since they had already picked it up, they would not be able to pick it up. So here we are. Kraid is down. We have our Varia suit. We are heading into Norfair. Question is, do we pick up extra safeties of high jump boots? And it looks like Hilborn has skipped over the Kraid E-Tank, so he does not want that extra safety. So that means definitely a high jump lava dive from him. All right, and Sloaters also has skipped over that Kraid E-Tank. So we're going to be seeing both of our runners pick up the high jump boots. No big deal there. They're going to pick up the high jump energy tank, and they're going to pick up the high jump boots. All right. So now our runners have all the safeties that they want. They could save here in Bubble Mountain when they get into there, and they can save right before the elevator to Lower Norfair. Those are the two save spots for our run. That will save our runners about 15 minutes if something goes wrong on the lava dive or the green gate glitch. They're going to get into Lower Norfair, and they're going to have five super missiles to execute that green gate glitch. And they have 2 energy tanks to get through. The lava is going to be continuously damaging them as they go into that room. So they're with only 2 energy tanks. They're going to want to get the water ball, which is a little trick. They're going to set it up on the door, and they're going to line up there, run and jump in, and try to morph as they go into the water, and then it'll just glide right across the room with their run speed. All right, Hilborn taking the save. We're going to see him refill on the bugs down below in a little bit. He's going to want to leave that room, and he has 5 super missiles. No more, no less. He'll probably have full energy. Sloaters going straight down. No save for him. He is also going to farm up because he needs those 5 super missiles. Again, no more, no less, because our runners don't have any more than 5. All right, Hilborn has his, and Sloaters has his. And so that's it. Our runners are going to be running through here, Get out of the way, Viola. Ooh, Hilborn falling into the lava a little bit there. Sloaters out into the doorway to lava. The lava room. All right, Sloaters has his line up, and that looks good for the lava dive. Hilborn right hot on his heels. Both of our runners getting that water ball. Beautiful looking trick. And now they're going to jump off the top of this Namahe here. And then they're going to jump off the face of the other one up to the top here. And then line it up right up under the platform. And they are out. And who saves? Sloaters looks like he's saving. Hilborn just going down the elevator. Woo. Gutsy call. He must be real confident with this green gate glitch. If he fires off all of his super missiles, there is nowhere to refill down here, and he will have to do that lava dive again. So Sloaters has the save at the top of the lower Norfair elevator. Both of our runners are in good shape here. Hilborn with an ever so slight lead due to the save from Sloaters. Nice little safety. Hilborn getting it first try. All right, Sloaters coming in on his green gate glitch. Now, there's one more thing here that I didn't mention that our runners could do to soft lock. Sloaters getting it first try. And they must turn off Spazer Beam or Plasma Beam. It doesn't really matter. So here we see Hilborn turning off his Spazer. All right. Firing a beam there with all of those beams on would corrupt the memory of the game and soft lock. All right. Sloaters turning off his Spazer Beam. And now it's on to the Golden Chorizo fight. Hilborn has Golden Chorizo down, and Sloaters is making his way. Now our runners are going to use a Shine Spark here, and they're going to get up after picking up Screw Attack. Like I said, they now have all of the items after executing that GT code. So this game has now turned into how fast can you kill the bosses. So we're going to see our runners making beelines for Ridley, Dragon, and Phantoon in that order right now from here on out. All right, Hilborn just choosing to space jump through fast pillars. Sloaters actually executing the Shine Spark that is fast pillars through that room. And both of our runners into the worst room in the game. They have essentially 100% equipment. This room is easy. Now they're into Amphitheater. Both of our runners making use of that space jump that the GT code has given them. And they are just, once again, making it look easy. Getting through. And here it goes. We're on our way to Ridley. As I said, our runners have 100 missiles, 20 super missiles, 20 power bombs, space jump, screw attack, plasma, wave, ice, charge, everything they could possibly want. High jump, spring ball. We're going to be seeing that used all throughout this run from now on. That is my personal favorite item. It's a shame it's locked away as far as it is. And we're going to be into Metal Pirates. Let's see how Sloaters takes care of these pirates. Hilborn trying to go for that Kago, not quite getting it. Sloaters charging it up his plasma beam, and they are down. Making quick work of both of those Metal Pirates. Hilborn doing the same here with his charged plasma beam. And we're both off to Ridley. There's the Ghidorah for Sloaters. It's going to be 20 fully charged Ice Wave plasma shots to take down Ridley. So let's see how much of a troll he can be. Both of our runners are on a tear, so that is... All right. Sloaters getting nice work with the pogos. Getting a lot of good shots in there. Hilborn getting some pogos too. Yeah, that's a good way to get in a nice shot, a nice bunch of shots. And Sloaters has Ridley down. Very clean, fantastic fight. Hilborn also got Ridley down. Wow, really nice. Once again, our runners, they're not going to be picking up any more items. They have Screw Attack as the last item they're going to pick up in this run. It is beeline for the bosses. Who can get to Torian? Who can beat Mother Brain? Who can get out? Because we have to get out. You have to escape. Planet's exploding. All right, Hilborn in Plower House. Sloaters back into Wasteland. Sloaters, is he going for that reverse KO? Didn't quite get it. That is an awesome strat, getting that reverse KO using Spring Ball. All right, and he's setting up for nice speed ball right out of Wasteland. Hilborn getting the clip through there. Also, just banging on the wall there, missing his speed ball on the way out. Sloaters, there's that Spring Ball. Boom, making excellent use of that. All right, Hilborn out into Norfair Key Hunter room. Boom, Spring Ball once again. Yeah, Spring Ball. Spring Ball. It is an absolutely awesome item. All right, and our runners are making their way out of Lower Norfair now. Sloaters making his way through 3 Musketeers here. No problems. Like I said, our runners are absolutely amped. They have all of the items possible. There's Hilborn making use of that Spring Ball again. Sloaters back out to Bubble Mountain here. Just a little bit ahead of Hilborn. This is still anybody's race, anybody's game. So, as I said, our runners do have Grapple Beam, and they do have X-Ray Scope. Now, here's what's going to happen in a little bit. They're going to make use of that to kill all of the remaining bosses in one round. That's right, one round. They're going to one-round Dragon. They're going to one-round Fantoon. And they're going to one-round Bot Wound. What they're going to do, they're going to set up. They're going to charge an Ice Wave Plasma shot. All the way full up. They're going to let it go right into the boss. And then they're going to flicker the X-Ray Scope on and off. And the Plasma Beam is going to pierce the boss. So while the boss, their boss's iframes are going to continue to run while the X-Ray Scope is on. And they're going to run out. And when they let go, they flicker it on and off. The boss gets to take more and more damage from the Plasma Beam. And it's going to kill him. It's going to kill him right fast. So we're going to see a couple of really cool cues that our runners are going to be using. Hilborn, there's that power bomb that Hilborn had to lay there. Whereas Sloaters had to just go straight on through. Little GT Classic trick there for folks who are used to running GT Classic. And you lay that power bomb and open it up, and you just get to go right through. All right, Hilborn into Mount Everest. Meanwhile, Sloaters into Bot Wound. And here it is. He set it up. There he has X-ray selected. You can't see it. And there it is. There's the microwave beam. And Bot Wound is down. Just as easy as that. All right, Hilborn in Aqueduct right now, making his way to Bot Wound. And Sloaters going to be setting up, probably we'll see him try for a full halfie here. It's not too big a time loss if he does not get the full halfie. He does have space jump and screw attack, so Metroid's not really going to be a problem, but he nails it. Full halfie there for Sloaters. Real nice. Picture perfect. All right, Hilborn getting that microwave on Bot Wound, and Bot Wound should be down. And that's it. That's our bosses, folks. Those are our bosses. All right, Hilborn going to try for that halfie as well. And Sloaters, he's going to be setting up for his microwave here. Now, the one trick that we're going to be seeing here, Sloaters is going to be crouching when he shoots Dragon. And when Dragon is dead, Samus, when she's crouching, will stand up. So just a little GT Classic trick. And there it is. Sloaters has set it up. Hilborn making his way through, wombling through a Coliseum here. Going to make his way to, and there it was. There's the stand-up, folks. So that is a correction that the game does, because you can kill Dragon when you with using grapple beam, and she'll have grabbed you, and Samus will kind of be like in a crouching kind of image, and so Dragon will basically let you go, and that will the game will make Samus stand up, and so that's basically the same thing that's happening right there, even though you're not grapple killing Dragon. So the game is just correcting for your position. All right, and here's Hilborn going with the Dragon microwave, and Dragon is dead. And he is just over toasting that shrimp. But no problem. He's like, I'm going to make sure. Nice speedball into Bomb Wound Room there for Sloaters, and he's going to be back out. And this is it. One boss remaining, and it is Phantoon, Trollia's boss. But we're going to see that he is not a problem in this particular category. So now, there's one thing with the microwave beam that our runners do have to be aware of with Phantoon. And for your edification, it is Phantoon cannot be microwaved unless he's kind of floating, flying around. So that means we're going to see our runners shoot Phantoon when he opens his eyes up, or his eye, with 2 missiles. And then he's going to fly around, and then our runners can microwave him, no problem. 1 round and get out of here, stupid ghost elephant. He is only a problem when you forget. That is pretty accurate. So yeah, so Phantoon will not be a problem in this category. All right, Sloater's opening up the door, and he's coming into Crateria now. Remember, go right, don't go left. And there it is. We're going to be going into the wreck ship. And this is beautiful, because at this point in time, there's nothing to collect. No going around the wreck ship. No waiting for bowling. Right? No, none of that. We're just in, we're out, and it's beautiful. Only thing we're going to wait on in this run is Golden 4, because we have to. No getting around that. And Hilborn is up the Brinstar Crateria elevator. Sloaters making his way into the basement. Whoa, that Covern sneaking up on him. He got right by it, no problem. All right, Hilborn getting by the key hunter, opening up his room, opening up to the moat. And Sloaters is in to the ghost. Yeah, he should have gone left just to troll me. I mean, he picked up those missiles at charge. But it's all right. No big deal. Sloaters, what are you doing? Ghost, come on, give Sloaters a nice pattern. Nope, not at all. Nothing. The ghost is just absolutely trolling Sloaters. And here it is. Sloaters is set up for this microwave, and it's gone. It's gone. Goodbye, Phantoon. We did not like. Hilborn coming into the ghost himself. Yeah, pattern. That sounds about right. I like it. Not a good pattern. And that's it. Sloaters is out. He's going to be making a beeline straight over for Golden 4. Hilborn setting up. He's got those missiles in, and it's gone. Goodbye, Ghost. Goodbye, Ghost. Good riddance. All right. Hilborn has only one thing left, and that is Torian. Just like Sloaters. Ooh, Sloaters going for a little bit of spark here to get across moat. Okay. Nice. Nice. All right. Our runners making their way through. There was the ship. Goodbye, ship. We don't need anything. No refills or anything, saving or anything like that. We have all the superpowers. Now, one thing I did not mention earlier was that we have 700 energy. Wow, that speedball through Terminator there, Sloaters. Amazing. Our runners have 700 energy. That's right. That's not 7 E-Tanks worth of energy, because that would be 799 energy as a maximum. But they have 700 energy, which is a little bit shy, a little bit weird. So this is the exact amount of energy that you're going to need for the Varialist stand-up, all right, which we're going to be seeing our runners attempt in all likelihood. So they're going to get hit by the Rainbow Beam. They also have 3 reserve tanks, as you can see by the auto there. They're going to be making use of that to refill themselves up to 700 when it comes time for the Rainbow Beam for Mother Brain here. And they're going to get hit by Mother Brain after turning off the Varia suit. And what that's going to let them do is it's going to let them execute the stand-up. Yeah, 700 is their maximum. That's right. That is going to let them. That's courtesy of the GT code. The GT code gives them 700 energy as a maximum. So they're that's going to be the perfect number. So when that Rainbow Beam hits them after they have turned off the Varia suit, it's going to hit them for exactly 600 energy. Okay, and so then right there, they're going to be able to execute the stand-up. So they're going to gain control of Samus, and they're going to have the perfect amount of energy for the Metroid to come in to the room. And that baby Metroid is going to come into the room, and it's going to take the next Hyper Beam shot from Mother Brain, that Rainbow Beam. So it's going to start the cutscene right away, even though that runners have control of Samus. So sometimes you see runners damage themselves off Mother Brain's leg. They don't need to do that. In fact, that's pretty dangerous, because once they've used up their reserves and they've, they're down, they've taken the damage. They can take too much from Mother Brain and die. And that means they're back to their last save, which for these runners, it's before executing the GT code in Norfair. So that would be disastrous. Both of our runners here are going to be setting up for the baby skip. We're going to be seeing Hilborn. He's doing some grouping here in these Metroid rooms. Real nice strats. Getting caught by that last one a little bit there. But, all right, Sloaters on his jumps through the Metroid baby skip. Yeah, see there you can see his maximum at 700 with the 0-0 there. Nice. Very nicely done. Baby skip there by Sloaters. Man, he has just been an absolute rocket through the rest of this game. We are looking at, I don't know, sub 35 even. Maybe it's like a 34. Maybe a 35. Whoa, speed booster skip by Sloaters. That is, usually you see the ice speed skip or the down back when our runners have screw attack still on, but that's a real nice option there. Just showing off there a little bit, Sloaters. Taking down Mother Brain 1. No problem. They have tons and tons of ammo. Hilborn getting that baby skip. He has taken off screw attack. So that means we're definitely going to be seeing that ice beam Zeptite skip freezing the Rinka and just jumping through. And here it is. It's going to take 20 ice wave charged plasma shots. Fully charged up shots. Here it is. Hilborn's going to freeze this Rinka, get some damage, do a little spin jump, and be in. Ooh. Commentator's curse. Oh, I got him. Commentator's curse. Oh, no, Hilborn, not like this. I'm sorry, man. Sorry I mentioned it. Sloaters, there it is. He's there. He's setting up for his stand-up glitch. Filled up on his energy, using his reserves. Hilborn getting that Zeptite skip. And he is now hit by that Rainbow Beam. So when he's done here, he has 100 energy. That's exactly what he wants to be. He has control of Samus here, and the cutscene is going to start. So all he wants to do is be off the floor here when the baby comes in, which is right now. Boom. And there it is. If he is on the floor, the game would check and lock him to the floor, and he would lose control of Samus. All right, Hilborn 20 shots for him, and he's going to be into the cutscene. So now Sloaters, he can shoot Mother Brain 3 when she turns kind of yellowish gray, and start dealing damage to her. The one thing he does want to be careful of is he does want to you will fill up really quickly here off the baby. So if the baby can get stuck in Mother Brain's foot, and you don't want that, because then Mother Brain will actually not be able to hit the baby, and the baby you'll never get to the point where the baby explodes in the cutscene. So yeah, Sloater's backing up all the way there. He wants to take no chances on that, and I don't blame him. Hilborn looks like he's set up here for the stand-up glitch perfectly, and it is awesome. This has been a phenomenal race. And there's that 35 mark. I'm way off. I don't know what I'm doing. So our runners still have about 2 minutes here. We're definitely sub 40 on this run. Save the baby. Unfortunately, no saving the baby on this. In this. Well, we're in Super Metroid. All right, Sloaters has Mother Brain 3 down. So that's we're gonna be 2 minutes left here. So we're looking at what, 7 or 38? This is a phenomenal time for GT Classic. Hilborn starting to damage Mother Brain 3 already. And it's just the escape for Sloaters. Will he blue bomber it? Yes, he will. Oh, what an amazing strat. I love that strat. Oh, Hilborn, gotta be careful, man. All right, he's got the baby out of Mother Brain's leg there. That is what I was talking about. You can get it stuck in there, and Mother Brain will not damage it. But he's got it. He's got it right where he wants it to be. And baby is down. He has been pounding away at Mother Brain 3 here. She has turned a nice darker color there, so not going to be too many shots left for him. There's Sloaters with that Behemoth Spark up the climb, and he is going to be out. Will he save the animals? I doubt it. There it is. Hilborn's got Mother Brain 3 down. No saving the animals for Sloaters. Appreciated. Much appreciated. No fusion. All right. Hilborn has the escape. Meanwhile, Sloaters has done with an official SRL time of 37 minutes and 15 seconds. Wow. GG's to him. That is a blistering GT Classic time. Sub 40, absolutely amazing. Will Hilborn go for that blue bomber? No, he just wants to shine spark it up. No problem. That is an absolutely difficult trick. Don't blame him. He has put on a great run for us this evening. So listen, if you guys have enjoyed what you have been watching tonight here on Speed Gaming, and you like what you see, make sure you give these guys a follow. These runners have been putting it all on the line here, and it's been an amazing top 8 match. I can tell you that. Privileged to commentate this stuff. So yeah, give these runners a follow. Give Speed Gaming a follow. If you're so inclined, shoot them a subscription. Yeah, shoot Speed Gaming a subscription. There's all it goes right back into these tournament races that you get to see put on here. Feasel and crew done an awesome job. So Hilborn has done here now with an official SRL time of 38 minutes and 34 seconds. Again, just amazing times for GT Classic. So yeah, wow. I hope you did not blink, because if you did, you missed it. This was an awesome top 8 and flashed. Yeah, it was absolutely flashed. That's how we describe this. The next race. I'm glad you asked when the next race is, because it's coming up right after this, right here on Speed Gaming 3. So stick around, because you're gonna want to watch all of Don't ever blink again in your life. I don't know if I'm not gonna recommend that. But yeah, stick around here on Speed Gaming 3 because let me bring this up here so I don't get this wrong, because this is going to be an awesome race. I already know it. It's going to be Fruit Bat Salad versus Antinomy, or Sephi himself in the flesh. And that's going to be brought to you by Ponk and Maniacal. So you've got great runners, great commentary, all coming up right here on this channel on Speed Gaming 3. And yeah, so yeah, I'm blown away. Absolutely, anytime. Yeah, you are absolutely welcome. So like I said, it was awesome to have the opportunity to commentate this race tonight and just see these guys blow this out of the water. So congratulations to Sloaters on his victory. And GG certainly to Hilborn for putting on a phenomenal race for everyone. And like I said, I will see you all next mission. Absolutely. Yeah, 54%. That's what we're looking for. 54%. The best way to go. The best any percent in this game. Unless you're playing randomizer. Randomizers respect. All right. Well, I'm going to leave it at that. So we'll see you. I'm certainly going to be hanging around for the next race. But yeah, stay tuned. Stick around. And thank you, everyone, for coming out and watching.
Hello, Speed Gaming. Welcome to the spooky horror show called Super Metroid Multi-Category Tournament. Tonight with our main actors, Fruit Bat Salad and Sephi, aka Antinomy. I hope everyone is having a great evening. It's Friday, so it has to be a good day. Fridays are always good. But yeah, we got our first top 8 race tonight. We had me versus Kip yesterday. We just had Sloaters versus Hilborn. And now we have Fruit Bat Salad versus Sephi here. Almost closing up the quarterfinals already. I got one more match after that, but then we're already down to the top 4. As this is single elimination, we're going to see which of those 2 contestants is going to go into the semi-finals and eventually getting a shot to getting the grand trophy. Category is not on stream yet, but has been revealed. It is GT Classic. So this is gonna be fun. I would have liked something else. I'm gonna be biased in that direction. They both beat out Lopers and Ice, so we could have had fun stuff like RVO, which I would have really enjoyed, but GT Classic's cool. It's nice, it's quick, you know. Got a little bit of action. A lot of boss rush. So it's cool. It's cool. I am going to be joined by Maniacal here momentarily, I hope. But yeah, this is going to be a good race. I know both of them are really good at sorry. But both of them are really good at GT Classic. Both of them with a lot of experience in like lava dive, great glitches. Both of them also with like excellent ultra PBs, so they shouldn't have any problems with GT Classic. This is gonna be pretty good. Their vetoes were Lopers and Ice. Both of them apparently silently, without knowledge of the other one's veto, agreed that Lopers and Ice is nothing fun. And yeah, so no Lopers and Ice in the top 8 yet, which is unfortunate. I would have liked some Lopers and Ice at some point, but who knows? Maybe our 4th and final match. I think it's JRO versus Feral is going to be Lopers and Ice, but we'll see. Anyways, the timer is off. Oh, I got some nice audio. Thank you, Fiesel. And yeah, we're gonna go. Yeah, no, this is not a GT Classic tournament. I know some people signed up for GT Classic. I personally signed up for everything but GT Classic, but that's okay. That's the beauty of a multi-category tournament. You know, everyone gets what they hate, but no one gets what they want. You know, obviously just